the screen. Okay, this is a little bit about the previous homework. Okay, someone please on the mic can hear me well and can see the screen or not? It's just a blank paint.
Can see, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Can see, okay. So, previous homework, actually this is some mistake made by your friends. Okay, so I want to emphasize again here. Okay, firstly, if you remember, there is one question. Okay, you end up with this: a squared equals to 4. Okay, so I cannot remember who did this mistake. Okay, so your friend just write this. Sorry, this is 4. Okay, so this is only one answer. But actually for this, you have two answers. Okay, for this case, you have to write in this way: plus minus square root of 4. Okay, so a is plus minus 2. Means a you can take 2 and then the other answer of the a will be -2. This is all. Sorry, this is all. Okay, so a can take two answers. Okay, not only one answer. Okay, by doing this, if you do in this way, you only take one answer. Means you miss out one more answer. Actually, this answer also, when you substitute a as -2 inside here, okay, remember this one will be -2 the whole thing squared. Okay, -2 times -2, you will get 4. That's why your another answer for a should be -2. If you didn't write this, means you miss out some of the mark. Okay, so this part you got to pay attention. Okay, but some of the questions, when you write out two answers, it may not necessarily accept both answer. You got to check. Okay, and then depend on the questions. Let's say the a is the length. Okay, let's say this is a solving problem questions. Okay, then they say the a is the length, or maybe a is the time. Then negative answer cannot accept. Okay, but you still have to show. Okay, that you have two answers, but this one you rejected. Okay, but for this question, for this case, both are acceptable. So you got to write out both answers. Okay, I remember after the A, you got to substitute to get the B. Okay, so you got to substitute for A equals to 2 to get the B. After that, you got to substitute A equals to -2 to get another B. So you have two pairs, okay, A and B are two pairs of answers. Okay, so this is one of it. Okay, another one. The expansion of this. Also same thing, okay? One of your friend make mistake on this. Okay, so if you do it normal way, okay, this is what you're going to do. Okay, so you expand term by terms. First term, 16. Okay, first term at the second terms, plus 4x. Second term with the first term, plus 4x. Okay, and then second term with the second terms, x squared. Okay, so you rearrange in general form, so x squared, 4x plus 4x, 8x. Okay, and then 16. Okay, this is a normal way. Okay, another way of doing, shortcut way. Sorry, 4 plus. Someone on the mic, is it? Is someone on the mic? Want to say something? No, okay, I go back to the questions. Okay, you want to do shortcut way means, okay, the first term time itself. Okay, so 4 times 4, 16. Okay, second term times itself, so x times x, x squared. Okay, the middle term will be first term times the second term times 2. So 4 times x is 4x, okay, times 2, so it's 8x. Okay, just be careful with the sign. The sign attached to this term. Okay, if this is negative, then this one, the whole thing will be negative x. Okay, that's all, I think. Okay, and then a reminder, every time you do the exercise already, please do check the answer. Okay, you got your physical textbook already, so at the back of the book you have the answer. If you don't want to go through the solutions, there are the final answer at the back of the book. Please do check. Only you will know whether you make any mistake or not. If not, you will carry on with your mistake, okay, and then you didn't realize, okay, because I think you are big enough to check yourself your own mistake. Okay, if you really cannot find your mistake, then you can personal WhatsApp me, okay, and then set photo, and then I will help you to check where is your mistake. Okay, so I come back here. I want to talk to one more girl, Rashmi. Rashmi, can you on your mic? Rashmi here? Okay. You hand in the homework late, May I know the reason? Oh, you didn't see the due date. So remember, okay, always the homework given on the Monday, the due date will be Wednesday. The homework given on the Thursday, the due date will be Friday. So for this week, today I see you, then we'll have to wait until next week only I see you. So I think next Monday we got school. Sorry for all the Chinese celebrating. I think it's enough. To celebrate until Sunday. Okay, so Monday we back to the school. I mean, not come back to the school, but we have an online class. Okay, you cannot rest for too long. Okay, so but this week I only see you today. Then Thursday I don't see you. Okay, so same thing. Today homeworks. I will give the list. Who have to hand in. Okay, so same date. Is a Wednesday 8 o'clock. Okay, so we continue today lesson. Okay, if you have a textbook, we look at page 16. Okay, we continue in the same book, MX1. Okay, please write your index for today. This is your index for today, solving problem. Okay, today is 8, huh? Okay, straight away we'll look at example 11. Okay, function f is defined by 1 over x squared, okay, and then x cannot take 0. Okay, express f square x, f cube x, and f power 4x in the simplest form. Okay, part B, hence find f power 22x and then f power 33x. Okay, so this one you need to analyze. After you do the part A, the ff, triple f, and 4 per f. Got 4 per f, I'm not sure. Okay, 4 how to say f, okay, in the simplest form. Okay, then after that you from here you can analyze, okay, what is the f to power 22 and what is the f to power 33. Okay, so we see one by one. Okay, first of all, ff. Okay, this is fx. Okay, 1 over x squared. Okay, so what is ff? Okay, maybe I'll do it here. Okay, so that I got space. Okay, we start with fx is 1 over x squared. Okay, so ff. Okay, first of all, fx is 1 over x squared. I replace the fx with 1 over x squared. Okay, now how? Okay, the object is x, image is 1 over x squared. The object is this, the image is 1 over this thing squared. Okay, then how to solve this? Okay, what's the meaning of this? Okay, if you want, you can write in this way. Okay, 1 over x squared is x to power negative 2, then power 2. Okay, then this one bring inside. Okay, negative 2 times 2, negative 4. Okay, then this one negative 4, okay, is at the denominator, so it become, okay, at the numerator, and then this one become positive. I don't know whether it's okay or not. Okay, for this part, I'm not sure whether you can get it or not. Yeah, someone please respond. Someone please respond. Okay or not okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so I continue. Sorry, I'm still in part A. Okay, but f power 3. Okay, so f power 3, how I want to do? Okay, means here I already have f power 2. Okay, this is f power 2. Okay, maybe I'm going to with the help of this part, f power 2. So I'm going to write in this way, f power 2 and then fx. Okay, so f power 2 and with one f here, so altogether f power 3. Okay, fx is this. Okay, now f power 2, I don't refer back to this, I refer back to this, what we did just now. Okay, so you see f power 2, object is x, okay, image is x to power 4, okay, the object to the power 4. So now this is the object, so is this thing to the power 4. Okay, so the power 4 bring in, power 4 bring in, so 1 to power 4 x, okay, power 2 times power 4, 2 times 4, okay, 8. 1 to power 4, you still get 1, okay, and then x to power 8. Okay, this one is at the denominator with the positive. You can write it as numerator as a negative. Okay, so this is f to power 3. You get x power negative 8. Okay, I continue. Okay, now how about f to power 4? F to power 4 is either you want to do F2, F2. Maybe, okay, you can do F power 2, F power 2. Okay, you can do F and then F power 3. Okay, you also can do F power 3 and then Fx. Okay, there are 3 ways of doing. Depends how you want to do. Okay, even this one, okay, just now I use F2 and then F. You also can use F and then F2, F squared, sorry. Okay, 2 ways of doing. This one come to here, you got 3 ways of doing. I'm not sure which one is the easiest one. Maybe I just use this one. Okay, the first one. You may try the other 2. Okay, so I'm going to use this. Okay, so f square x. Okay, look at this. F square x, x to power 4. Okay, now we come to second stage. Okay, so remember f squared x is going to make the object to power 4. Object to power 4. So now my object is x to power 4. So object and then to the power of 4. Okay, so 4 times 4, 16. Okay, so I have finished with the part A. Okay, f squared x, f to power 3x, f to power 4x. Okay, then how are we going to analyze for the part B? F to power of 22x. Okay, and then f to power of 33x. Okay, you got to see the patterns, okay, for the part A. Okay, let us go through. Okay, you see this. If this is 2 and this is 4, they are even number. If the power is in even number, okay, you see the answer is in positive. If the power is in odd number, the f to power 3, the answer, the power is in negative. Okay, then analyze a little bit. The power 4, 8, and 16. How they relate to the 2, 3, and the 4. Okay, do you notice that the 4 here actually is 2 to power of the 2. The 8 here actually is 2 to power of 3. The 16 here actually is 2 to power of 4. Okay, can you see? This is 4 and this is 4. This is 3 and this is 3. This is 2 and this is 2. Okay, and then if even number of the power, remember the answer, the power is positive. If odd number of the power, then the answer for a power is negative. Okay, now what is F22? Okay, F power 22. You see, F, okay, this is B, F power 22. Okay, so the answer will be X. Power what? Okay, if this is 22, the power will be 2 to power of 22. Okay, like just now, if this is 2, your answer will be 2 to power of 2. Okay, which is 4. If here is 3, then your answer will be 2 to power 3. If that is 4, then your answer will be 2 to power of 4. Okay, therefore, if this is 22, your answer will be X, okay, power of 2 to power of 22. 2 power 22, I think is quite big. So they don't write it out. 2 power 22. Oh, 4194,304. Okay, quite big. So they don't write it out. So they just leave it. Okay, and then one more, check positive or negative. If this is even number of the power, so this is positive. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, the other one, F33. Okay, F33. So if this is a odd number, so the power is negative, and then power of 2 to power of 33. Okay. Any questions? Any questions, girls? Okay, if you don't ask, I will assume got no questions. I don't want to waste the time in asking whether you have questions or not. Okay, if you have any questions, you just interrupt me. It's okay one. Okay, so I will go to the next. Okay, quite a number of questions they will ask in this type of questions, especially maybe the band 4. I think band 4 questions or band 4 questions maybe. Okay, because you need to analyze. band 4 or band 5 questions. You remember, you are in this KSSM, you still have to follow all the band, okay? So after one chapters, I will let you try the questions to see in which band you achieve lah. Okay, so now we go to this example. Okay, you go through a while the questions. Okay, actually this question is not very difficult. Okay, don't look at the solutions. The solution is quite complicated. Actually, this question can be solved easily because they didn't ask for the composite functions. Okay, they just asked determine the total revenue for the factory in one day if the number of worker is 20. Okay, you can just substitute the 20, okay, into the first equations. After that, use the answer to substitute into the second equation to get the answer. You don't have to find the composite functions. If you find the composite functions and then substitute 20 also is not wrong. Okay, so I start with the one without the composite functions. Okay, so total productions, okay, of Q goods per day, okay, is depend on the number of workers. Okay, so now you know that the number of workers is 20, therefore the N is 20. This one, the N is 20. Okay, so N is 20, you replace the N as 20, so you will get Q, which is the total productions, okay, the number of goods per day. Okay, so 10 times 20, 104, 20 to power 2. Okay, then you get the answer. Okay, this is 200. 20 times 20 divided by 4. This is 100. Okay, so the answer is 100. Okay, so for Q20 you get 100. Okay, then continue. Okay, total revenue per day R in RM received from the sales of Q goods is modeled by the RQ equals to 40Q. Okay, so now the Q you get is 100. Okay, so 40 times 100. So 4000. Okay, the answer is 4,000. Okay, if the questions didn't ask in this way. Okay, let's say the question asked for the composite index. Okay, and then only asks you to find the R when the number of worker is 20. So you must write out the composite functions. Okay, let us see one question here. This is page 19. Okay, you look at these questions. Okay, you see, find the cos C as a function of T. This one they're asking for the composite functions. Okay, so this one got no choice. You have to write out the composite functions. Okay, here got one mistake. This is not N. This is X. Because here is X. So this one should be X. So you change inside your textbook. Okay. Okay, so let's say just now that questions. Okay, this question they ask for the composite functions. Okay, so what you're going to do? Okay, so I'll show you. Okay, I hope here I got space. Okay, so this one actually is start from here. Okay, this one is just concept to make you understand. Okay, first the input is N, the number of worker. So they go to Q first. Okay, the total productions, okay, of goods. Okay, so go through the function Q. Okay, the image is you will get Qn. Okay, after that you get the Qn. Okay, put inside the function of the R. Okay, the total revenue. Okay, so your composite function actually will be this. Okay, RQN. Yeah, so actually you want to find RQN. Okay, so I start with this RQN. Okay, what is Qn? Qn is this. Okay, so I replace the Qn with this 10n minus 1 over 4 n squared. Okay, after that, okay, you see for the function R, okay, when this is the object is Q, the image is 40Q. Okay, 40 times the object. Okay, so now the object is this, so my image will be 40 times this. Okay, 10n 1 over 4 n squared. Okay, you can just leave it, or you want to expand also can. Okay, so if you want to expand, this one will be 400n, and then this one will get 10n squared. Okay, then okay, after you get the composite functions, then you continue with the questions. Okay, they're asking for when n is 20. So RQ20. Okay, so you straight away substitute n as 20 here. So 400 times 20, and then 10, and then 20 power 2. 8,000, 4,000. So your answer is still the same, it's 4,000. Okay, we rest for a while. Okay, we come back at 9:35. We rest for a while. You can go toilet, you can drink water. Okay, actually that's all for today. Okay, so any questions to ask, you can ask now. Okay, now we look at the homework. Okay, so I want you to do this. Okay, so practice 1.7. You have 5 questions here. Okay, and then continue with the intensive practice 1.2. Okay, you have 10 questions, so 15 questions altogether. Okay, this is for 1 week lah. Okay, so mostly is solving problem questions. So this part is quite important. Okay, so okay, any questions to ask, girls? Yes or no? We still have times? Today quite early. Okay, I don't want to continue. If continue will be a next topic, which is inverse functions. That one we will continue after Chinese New Year. Because the inverse function is quite long. Okay, after inverse function, then we will finish chapter 1. Okay, so if got no questions, then today I can dismiss you early, so you can use the balance of the time to start do your homework already. Okay, I think that's all for today. Wait, I stop recording.